Hello, Rowan. How we doing? Depending on how many planets we have to search today, probably, yes. No pain. How long I fly in a circle to find nothing. We shall see. As usual, a loading screen. Yes, I did see the clip. It does not exist. There's no such thing as the plus button. No looking for the plus button. There we go. Perfect length as well. I just watched it, I'm like, that was well timed. Okay. Ooh, I sold a fair few things. I have almost like a lot. I've got a lot of credits. Okay. First, Helicon. The name of the ship is the Crippled Octopus. We'll go on Greg the Crippled Octopus, but I don't have that much. Okay. Output 2, power 2, concrete. Power efficiency 1, power efficiency 2. Not bad, not bad. Mine keeps changing too much, so not much point me putting my numbers in. Nothing super interesting here. I still have a fair few things up as well. Okay. Sadly, no interesting blueprints up, so that's sad. But we can see the other locations, see if there's more there. Hopefully. I hope. I need some of these blueprints. Also, I think they've changed it.
I've got you covered. Here's what's available.
Ah, fair enough. Stainless plate. Magnetic coil. If you had the silicon ingot to magnetic coil blueprint, that would be perfect. Thermal sheets. Damn. Okay, that's those. Head to your... Check to see what missions they have. Because I'm hoping that it's something that would play nice.
I've got you covered.
My stupid setup. Yes, I do! And it's worth more! Oh, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Damn. That's not bad for motors. If you get a very good motor blueprint. Small steel part casings. Oh, I did that one. It was 105 before. It's now 6150 or 615. Damn. Okay. But that one right there, I'm gonna have to do a bit of grinding tonight to set up for that one. Because
anything else?
You can make a lot of money off it. Okay, let's go to Trade Nexus. Boing.
Welcome to
Overloads. Water pipe. Damn, nothing. Oh, I'm disappointed. Then again, if I did find a very damn good blueprint, I probably wouldn't be selling it either. So I can't fault them on it. Only thing is, I think I might need to pull one laser from base just so I can collect some resources while I'm out. If we go to the base. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm thinking if I just bring my high-powered laser and just use that. So I'll put that on the ship. With how's the SP's not too bad. I don't want to add too much to it if I can avoid it. But if I just have one laser on the ship, so then I can just add stuff if I need to. I'll make the changes later. Otherwise, I'll be here for 80. Yep. Yeah, within reason. Best is good, but bam, it takes ages to charge. So, good and bad at the same time. More good than bad, though. Okay. Okay. Let's head back to base. Oh, back to base? Not base. Back to Syracuse. I want to add this laser to the ship. It goes. Then I can at least mine something. I'm going to go find a planet with some coal on it. Mine some coal. So I can have some stuff for the... There it is. It barely barely fits in here. Oh my. Oh, it's bad. Fire laser. It looks so stupid. Okay. Let's go mine some carbon for a little bit. Won't be as much carbon as I usually would mine, but it's just something. I just need something to get me started. I can mine some more if I need to. I still think the Cryptid Octopus. It's bad. He's bad. Okay, so let's go with. I need to find some coal. Oh no. There's no coal, like coal clumps at all in the entire Justice system. Fair enough. That's interesting. No, not fast enough. It looks fast. It's only 17.3. Not fast enough. Need more speed. Okay. So we'll go here. Get some coal. After I get some, line up some coal, get some carbon. We will head into the defense area again and see what we can find. Not bad. Okay. Let's see what I found. Come on. It is some carbon. Need the carbon. That's brass. Brassy output. Oh no. That one of the zones. Okay. Hopefully it is enough. Well, of course I chose one system that has like nothing. Ah, that one. I plan this to take a lot more carbon with me today because there's going to be a lot of planets I'm searching. I am pretty much all this afternoon is going to be searching those planets. Well, this evening, this afternoon, same thing. But then hopefully also right towards the end, probably doing a quick change over to the mining setup to go get a crap ton of crystal quartz. Then pretty much set up the smelting facilities to find a crap ton of quartz. So when I jump on tomorrow, I can just go sell a whole bunch of the silicon ingots and make absolute bank that way. And if I can make absolute bank, that would be good, because then I just play the waiting game again to see if anyone puts up any damn blueprints. Hopefully they do. So weird only having one laser. You're used to having so many. We need to go to is over here. What have I done with all those? What? All the lasers, they're currently sitting in the storage container back at base, because I don't currently need all of them. Yeah, no, they're sitting in the containers at base. Because there's no point in having a crap ton of them on, because I'm not going out here to do mining. I am going out here to do exploration and find some... Just like what I found just there. A shipwreck. That's what I'm after. And at this point, I could not care what actual things it drops. Yep. Right away. I could not care what resources it gives me. I'm just going to drop it all. Because I am after the blueprints. I get patches, but I am after blueprints today. Because pretty much all this stuff, do not care, it's all going on the floor. Here we go. Paris. The computer has so much lag from Twitch. That's odd. It wouldn't be 110. Why it wouldn't lag so much? Expect Twitch to be heavy loaded. Here's some coal. Ah, fair enough. If it works, it works. Change the setting or something, did you? Yeah, I'll do it. I think that's going to be a good amount of carbon to go with. Or should I go with like 900 carbon? I think that might be the way to go. Go in with a lot of carbon. So I shouldn't need to worry about getting any more. Just seeing how much you get from one laser, I am so happy. My usual run has so many lasers on it. It just cuts down how long it takes to do the mining. It's super good. Just doing it with the one is so slow. The funny bit is, I get 10 times what I'm currently collecting. That's how much I get. It's... wow. Some more stuff. Bad thing is, if there's no coal in those sectors, I'm just gonna have to go in, make as much use of what I have, and just hope it works out well. Should I visit this person's base and hop in and see what they're doing? I think I will. I think it'll be fun. What do we have here? This little outpost base. Oh, fair enough. It's when you're doing a run around, when you're trying to find stuff and you don't have all your usual stuff on your ship, you really miss having all your usual stuff on your ship. It makes a difference. Not a small difference, a big difference. This is how pretty much most of the game was played before. You'd have to really search around and try and find anything. Before you get the, was it mimetic detector thing? You'll be flying around back and forth trying to find something, hoping that you can find it, just to never find it. And then as soon as you unlock it, it's wow. Okay. That more coal. Oh, no. Let's go over here. I want to at least get above 800. If I can get near 900, I'll be happy. I don't want to spend too long just trying to find coal. Coal there, some coal here. Yep. There we go. And it's all ferrous. Ferrous. Oh, nope, ferrous. Ferrous. Give me more coal! I need more. More, yes. Where might more be? Right here. Yeah. Very nice. I got a bit of vanadium ore, that's what's throwing me off. Drop all that stuff. There we go. Okay. Get a bit more. Hopefully one of these over here. There's one part of them. Just say, if I was to do one whole run with just one laser, it'd take longer than this. It's so happy I ended up getting those output modules. This is brutal. Okay. Scrounge over here. On a few more if I can. Chartered skies, yes. I think it goes up to 3 chartered skies. I think I actually have that. Yeah, no, I got 2, but it does go up to 3. Okay. That'll do for how much I've collected. Let's go. Barracks. That didn't need anything to jump to yesterday. That was different. Yeah. Yeah, so you got what is it? Tier 1, which is probably 10%, tier 2, which is 20%. I think tier 3 maybe is 30-40%. Usually pretty good. But yeah, no, there's I'm pretty sure there is a tier 3. Okay. Well, I've gone down to the planet now. We start flying around. Yes. But for everything that has multi-tiers, you need the tier 1s, craft the tier 2s, and then you need tier 2s to craft the tier 3s. But to craft more tier 2s, you need more tier 1s. And when numbers start adding up, it gets very crazy. So I think for the output 3s, you need, what is it, 4 to make 1 output 2. But then you need 10 to make an output 3. It's crazy. Who the heck could expect that much need to be made? Well, we couldn't expect it, but we had to do it. Right, the stupid laser array, we had to get that many. It was crazy. Come on. Start giving me some ships. I need some shipwrecks. Yeah, it took me a little bit to notice that. I think that's so you can't, like, have multiple assemblers with extremely efficient blueprints running at the same time, unless you have multiple blueprints of the same one. Which is an interesting way to go about it, but it's understandable. Yes. Having more than one is useful sometimes. For a lot of those, what is it, the patch blueprints, I just manual craft those. I don't go through the process of setting up an automated production line. Because that sounds like a pain in the butt, and it also takes too long. Is it going to be the same situation as yesterday where it's just I can only find them on the dark side of the planets? If it is, that's going to run me out the wall. Oh, I'm gonna be so disappointed if I have to always fight on the dark side. Oh, no. Okay. Ow! It is what it is. As long as I end up finding the blueprints I need. Oh, that's good. Can you, like, give me some of that luck? I sort of need all the luck right now to find these ships to get these blueprints. Hopefully get some good blueprints that I haven't gotten yet. And hopefully not more just to sell. I think I've sold enough for a little while. Nothing. Oh my. I think it's be like an automatic, just constant detector that just always pings like every 2 seconds. That would be handy. Probably run a few people out the wall, but it would be handy. I wish that you could actually get the what is it? The mimetic detector and like search for like shipwreck pieces, and when you search for that it just shows you where shipwrecks are. That would be awesome, except that would make finding shipwrecks way too easy. Okay, to the sun because we've done a lap. I think something that I really should do is when I find a shipwreck, check it on the map and just see if they're all almost always in the same position. Or in, like, same few positions. Because minimizing how many different locations there could be is pretty good. Yep, there's one. First shipwreck of today in the T6 zone. In the T6 zone. Second one technically of today. And it's a large one. Yes. Very good. Now, give me all the boxes. I want like 50 boxes. Give me 2 seconds. My headset is about to die. It has no battery. And it won't stop beeping at me. Here we go. Here? I can hear. There we go. Awesome. Let's see what there is. Box. Metal sheets. Is it a new one or a dupe? It is a dupe. Ooh, 3 boxes. Not bad, not bad. Edge Explorer 2. Rare Find 3. Tough 2. Yeah. When I find one, I'll let you know. Because you'll get it pop up as a new blueprint or something like that. Oh, this is annoying. These are unbendium one, or not unbendium, sorry. This one, because it's got that like lightish blue color. They're the heavy duty beams, and that one's black, so that one's just the standard. But I'm not collecting them. I don't want to be collecting them. I want to save space for more, just to hold more of the crap that I need to hold, and also maybe some more black boxes too. Radar 3. Like that. There you go. See how it's oh no, that was a new component. Never mind. That would have been the first time I ever got part 2 yet. I've never found heavy duty beams in crash sites yet. Yeah. Now you'll tell when you look at the beams. You just use the light to reflect off them. The ones that just look black are normal beams. And the ones that look more like a blue are heavy duty. So you can tell before you even pick them up. That's not bad. Yeah, no, you won't find much in the low sectors, sadly. I think you have to go to the higher sectors to find them. Okay. Sadly, no special blueprint from this set. There we go. That will slowly start filling up my inventory space for all the patches I might get. Okay, where's the sun? Then make sure I point back towards the sun and fly. So that's one on the light side. Let's see how many more on the light side I can find. Hello. It's not super easy. I sort of have a tactic that I usually follow. So you go to the planet. I sort of semi-cheat. I use a site that tells me which planets have the crash ships, so I'm not wasting time on planets that don't have crash ships. Handy tip: avoid water planets. They are not worth the waste of time because you might find something and it's in the water. And once you get to a planet, you get to the edge of the day-night area, the edge of the day-night zone. Choose a direction. I always fly, I think, what is that? Clockwise? Anti-clockwise? It depends which way you look at it. I always fly around, so I always have the sun on my left. So I always fly around that way. You make sure to discover a few of the resources. Make sure you're only using the simple detector. Otherwise it makes it so much harder. You discover a few resources, fly all the way around the planet until you ping and you see in front of you the discovered resources, because then that means that you've done a full lap of the planet. Once you have done that, what I usually do is you point towards the sun and then just start flying and pinging while flying towards the sun. Doing so, usually it ends up working out half decently. And what I've started doing is usually flying into the dark side of the planet, following the same concept of pretty much when you're pointing towards the sun, just keep going in a straight line from there, and when you get into the dark side, you just keep flying. It's like right now, I'm still flying. I have turned off my boosters, so hopefully I can just go the whole way at max speed, but no boosters. And you just constantly ping every here and there. You can actually wait until you get close to the furthest out resource that you just discovered, and just ping again when you get close to it. But I like to ping every here and there just because it closes any potential gaps you might have. And by doing that, I think you cover the most amount of area without doubling back on yourself. Because you do the full loop around the edge of the day-night zone, you won't be doubling up on yourself until you actually complete the loop. And then you do it the other way, where you point towards the sun, and as long as you stay in a straight line, you won't double up, except for the areas near the day-night changeovers. It works out pretty well. It's, I would say, I don't know exactly how much of a planet you cover in doing so, because the planets are different sizes, but you cover a fairly decent portion of it that you would mostly find most, if not all, the crash ships. And that's at least how I do it. Other people might do it different ways. Someone might have a more efficient way. That's what I've done, and I found it's not too bad. It still takes a while. It can't be too easy. The only thing is, I just wish that I would get some blueprints that I need. Because I've, yesterday, that's probably what I sold for blueprints. I probably sold the, large liquid tank blueprints. I ended up, not buying, I ended up finding 2 of them. And reason I got like almost 100,000 credits, and I haven't done any selling in a while, is because I just put a few of them up on the market for, I think, 25k each or something. And by the look of it, they're both sold. So, it's not bad. It is not bad. I think once it gets to the point that I can actually see daylight ahead of me, I think that's pretty much a full lap done. Ed and Shen, welcome back. How we doing today? Criminals. Come on, give me another ship. I personally wouldn't mind each time you'd want to find a ship that you can go to especially if you could check like via zones. You just go to a mining bureau and just pay them, like, I'd say 1,000 would actually be pretty fair. Like, I know I'd pay 1,000 to like be guaranteed a shipwreck location. Up there, starting to see daylight coming up, so it's almost this entire lap done. But just something to increase the rate at which you find the shipwrecks, just to make it a little bit faster. But anything works. I was doing it this way, it just take a little while, so not the worst, not the best. It is what it is. Oh, don't forget to reload fuel. Probably one of the worst things you can forget to do. Okay. So I have searched here. I think it is Arix 1 is the next location. Oh, you're waiting for towing? Are you like completely out of fuel and you have no durability on your ship? Because you can jump with no fuel. It just does damage to your ship. Or you already past that. Probably would already be past that if you have to wait for towing, actually. Get back. Killed you on 2 jumps. Damn. That's brutal. Oh, on the first planet, that was 1 shipwreck, and it was on the day side. Planet 2. Day side or night side? It's your first. Ooh. Hopefully you didn't have anything important on you, because you do lose some things. If you ever run into risk and you need to reset, well, not reset, but get towed, make sure you do not have high ticket items on you, especially in quantity. And you got 1, you might get away with it. No, you better not have all your research crystals. You gotta lose a good chunk of that. Here we go. Yeah, it's close enough. Oh, how much did you lose? Was it a 200 or only like a 50 that you were trying to save up for? Oh yes, no. At least the diamond one, it would only go up to 10 diamonds. Hey, right away. I'll find another one. I think this is, ooh, this is borderline nighttime dark side, actually. Yeah, nah, it is dark. Because my ship lights have turned on. That is perfectly fine. Best way to play this game is to share information, find information off others when you can. Learning is always fun. And being able to inform people of things I have found out is good. Which I think the best bit is, to save yourself a lot of time, I would highly recommend you invest in a laser array and get over 1,000% output. It is very handy, trust me. If you need an entire inventory load or something, you literally just go out and crack 5 rocks and you're done. Some new components. Metal sheet blueprint again. Oh, new blueprint. What is it? What is it? What is it? Mag plasma 1. Damn. Yeah, it tells you when there's a new blueprint, so you'll know when you get it. All those. Drop that. Drop that. Drop these. Ooh, thermal peso. If I need it, I'll just find it again. Okay. That was pretty good. That was very, very fast that I found that shipwreck. Don't mind that. Just keep them going. Because my goal today is to hopefully find the large laser, the large fuel generator, a large solar panel, just anything large. No, I haven't. That's what I've been searching for. It doesn't have much use for me currently, but I would just like to say I got it. I think the other one is mining tier 3. From my knowledge, that is a very rare one. Right. Production 3. Oh, is that the what is that? I don't know exactly which one the production is. Yeah, no, it's just trying to find some of the high tier blueprints. It's a grind, but you can get very lucky. That's what happened with the other guy I play with, Final. He ended up finding the final blueprint we needed, which was the tier 3 laser output. As soon as we found that, we can now craft bulk laser output 3s, which is very handy. I think it was one of the streams that I did yesterday? No, I think it was the day before. I was sort of showing off the laser output 3s on a whole bunch of lasers and just how efficient it is. It is so good. Because you literally just go mining and you just get so much resources. Now, if you think how much you get with just a standard laser, yeah, times that by 10, that's how much I get. And I really want to bump that up to get even more, especially if I get the big laser, because I want to end up hitting some of the large, is it diamonds, I think it is? And just see how many diamonds I get from one diamond. Just crack that, get all those diamonds, and run around, run away laughing. And then just go and find more. Except, oh, that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. I need to actually, when I find a water planet, I will go down to it and dive into the water just to check to see what my durability underwater is. Because I have 2 solid frame pieces, and I need to see if it makes a difference. Because I don't know if they do. Or if you just have to have a lot of frame to get any kind of buff. Because if it works, I can make so much more, so much easier. But if not, it takes ages. Last blueprint for 3-day research. Any like blueprint 3 is just ridiculous to find. There we go. So I've come up on these nodes here, which those ones I scouted as soon as I landed. So these ones are here, which means I've done a lap. And now I turn to the sun and start going. Just to get my power up before we get to the dark side of the planet again, I'm just going to let the power tick up for a little while. I'm just going normal speed. So I'm sort of also doing this with the best power battery. So you can put away a lot of power, which is good. Only bad thing is it has a maximum charging capacity of 1,000, and I'm pretty much at that, so max charge speed. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's charging at 852, which is not bad at all. Fairly decent. But you can see it's I got the overload patch on it, so it's got 80,000 storage. It was very good. Getting close to the halfway mark across the surface on the light side. Give it a little bit, and we will engage the boosters. Okay, let's go. Increase the speed. Increase the searching capability. The other thing, if I had a second battery, I'd probably actually be able to almost boost through the entire dark side of the planet without worry, as long as I can go in a straight line. Or if I had more generators or a large generator, large fuel generator, that would probably be pretty good. Come on, give me another shipwreck before I go to the dark side. I don't think I'm going to find another shipwreck. Shipwreck, out the shipwreck. You there? No? No. It is hopeful. I can be hopeful. Till I lose all hope, then I'll be hopeless. And sad. So, around about this point, I start technically overlapping again. Which isn't optimal, but sort of got to do that to get past it and into the dark side. So, now we're out of the sun. Generators on, and we just turn off the boost. So hopefully I can get across while not losing all my power. Do we think, what is it, 24 units is enough for shipwreck spotting, or should they increase that? Like, you find these gravitite crystal things, like, super easy. It's 54 away, you know. Already got a marker for it. I don't think they should have some kind of consumable item that isn't super cheap to make that you can use to just help find shipwrecks at least. This is just me complaining about not finding any shipwrecks. Oh, common thing. Very common thing. And as soon as I find a shipwreck, I completely flip the tone, so... Oh yeah, this works so well! And then I don't find any for ages again, then I start losing my mind. Oh boy. Oh, that's... Well, it's not even in a straight line anyway. Slow and steady. Very slow, but definitely steady. Oh boy. I think it's going to take a while to find anything, I think. Come on. Give me a shipwreck. I want to check some more stuff out and see if I find anything good. I think I really should do if I'm doing like literally just a stream where I'm just trying to find shipwrecks. I should put up a shipwreck counter and track how many I found. You know what? We might do that. How many have I found so far? 2? 3? I think I'm on like 3. How many black boxes? Yeah, I'm on 3. Maybe we can just do that. Just check how many black boxes I've got. Okay. Give me a sec. I will add in a... I can put it there. Go. Is that okay, or is it bad with the writing behind it? Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm waiting for it to load on my other screen so I can actually check how it looks. I can only see it in a very tiny little box. Yeah, no, it's over some other writing, so I'll change that. Give me a sec. Need to... Can't increase the size of the screen. Oh, it's bad. I can do this. There we go. You know what? I will adjust it. I'll just go shipwrecks. Get rid of the found bit. Shipwrecks. I need to go shipwrecks fan. Ooh. 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 There we go. That shouldn't be too bad. Do we have any recommendations for the text color? Would we want that text different color, or are we not all two-faced? I guess usually go purple because I like the color purple. We need to go to Arix 3. Animals. What I could do. There we go. Make it look a little different. Go right towards the edge. Water planet. Keep forgetting which ones are water planets, which ones aren't. Oh, under the shipwreck straight away! Please not be in the water. It's in the water. Darn. It's only a small one. Okay, that's not too bad. But yeah, no, the hull strength is still out of 10. So is only out of 10, isn't it? Yeah, only out of 10. Damn. Getting that stuff from under the water is very handy. Let's go out of ammo. I'm not wasting my time on that planet. And that was a perfect example why you do not waste your time on those planets. Because it can spawn in damn water. I was like, how are you meant to get it? You can't get it at all. It's just a waste of time. It's going to damage my shields a fair bit. Hopefully, I'll be fine. They'll be fine. Oh, maybe not. So that'll be. Oh! Stop hitting my shields! Get into the planet's atmosphere. Get away from these rocks. Oh, there's another water one too. Okay. And nothing. There is rocks everywhere, and rocks do not like anyone. So, makes it fun. Okay. Once the shield is got a little bit more in it, we will make the jump. We are heading to... What is that? Lula? I think it is. Okay, Lula. Let's go to orbit. And... Hopefully see where the heck I'm meant to be jumping. Yeah. That way. Howee! So it is 4, 2, and 3 in this location. Into the atmo. Ping for shipwrecks. And shipwreck? Yeah, no, okay. Oh, that would have been so good. I like it when you go down to a planet, you ping, and bam, shipwreck straight away. I love that feeling. So good. Oh yeah, there we go. And let's go this way. Over. I look directly at the sun, is bright. Just for safety, I'll have the shield on. It is sort of the way it works, isn't it? When you're not looking for something, you'll find it. But when you want to look for something, you'll never find it. It is a pain, that. This is against the quartz planet, I believe. Which, if you haven't found a quartz planet, it is very handy when you need a lot of quartz. Because it's literally only quartz. And I've seen a fair few of the planets too. Oh my. So what do we think? We're going to find it on the light side or dark side? I'm hoping for light side because it's so much easier. Go there. But if they're on the dark side, I won't mind it. It's just, hopefully I find them quick. It's dark side or you don't get anything at all. Okay. Oh. I remember when I was actually, what was it? I think I was still trying to get to the point of going to the dark side. And it was apparently one planet that had the Elmirium crystals spawn just on the edge of the light side. It's like, oh, you need some of this to make things. It's like, I can't get it because I can't go into the dark side. And I just scraped that, and that was like the worst of the dark side I've ever dealt with. Then straight after that, I had generators. So, yeah, I think that's the worst I've really ever dealt with the dark side. Thankfully, I haven't had the situation where it's like, oh yes, if you want to find anything, it's always on the dark side of the planet. You will never find anything else. Which sucks. I'm almost at the point of thinking, why don't I like jump into a system just in the middle of Jester and go to one of those planets and see if there's any there. Because to my knowledge, they are fairly random, and I don't know if they are actually fully randomized, and you can find the best blueprints in a tier 1 zone. I don't know if that's a thing. If it is, I don't know why the heck I'm in a tier 6 area. But I'm hoping that tier 6s have higher chances at giving you better blueprints. That's what I'm sort of going with. I was just hoping that there would be more shipwrecks. I don't want to say there's none, because that's false and that's lying. I have found a few already. But still, feels like there's none. So... I really do wish that I had like super zoom ship. Like this ship's pretty fast, but it's like I just had one ship that just goes and just flies around the planet so fast. It'd be so much fun. It's making the shape of an arrow. It's pointing this way. Fly away. Still need to I think after I find some more blueprints that I want, I definitely need to make some more parts for the ship. You did a crab. Well, apparently mine is a, what did we list it as? A crippled octopus? Yeah, the crippled octopus. That's what we have labeled this one as. And it's going to remain that name and this color scheme until I build a better ship. Or until we are stuck at a ship modification terminal for a while and we decide to change it up again. Okay, that is some crystals I found already, so let's turn towards the sun. And just fly straight. I still say one thing that is very enjoyable in this game is just going into first person, just looking around. A lot more fun when you start swerving your ship and stuff. Ooh. I need to try and stay in a straight line. One shipwreck and a lot of jewels only. Oh. I would find that so annoying, especially if you get like a lot of boxes and you just get no blueprints. Oh, that's painful. That is painful. Feel your pain there. Yeah, I think this might be travel around the dark side of the planet, see if I find anything there, because I'm not finding anything on the light side. Damn. Okay. Keep flying, and as we keep going in this direction, we will eventually say goodbye to the sun and meet the dark side of the planets, where we will have to slow down so I don't use up all my power instantly. And there we are. Now we slow boat. Unless if I really wanted to, I could just go back to base and just make a crap ton of generators and cram them in the ship. Except I think that might be a little too crazy. I'd have to make a fair few, actually, because how much does the power? Is it? Eh. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do not with these ones. They do not generate enough. Yeah, I'd have to have like five, 6 generators on to do that, and that would generate way too much heat. And if I'm generating that much heat, that's not going to be good. You just end up, hey, there it is. Knew it. So before I'm allowed to update that counter, I need to actually get there to see that it is there and it's not like inaccessible like the water bloody shipwrecks. Ugh, don't know why they had boats in the game, but the boat sank. At least that's what I'm blaming it as. Shipwreck. Ship in water. Boat. Small one or big one? Looks like a small one. Damn. All good. Okay. Got a few boxes. I think. Oh, no, that's just the black box. Don't think there's any boxes actually. Oh. It's only gonna be what's under here. 2 boxes. New blueprint. Rare fun 2. Oh. New blueprint. Did that just? Did that just give me 2 of the same blueprint just then? Damn, that sucks. Oh, that's horrible. That's bad. My luck today is horrible. Okay, I think we have to go this way-ish. Not do that. Okay. And let's update the counter. 2-4. Oh. There we go. We had 2 of the same blueprint on a ship. It was iron wire and aluminium wires. So for the same item but different blueprints to make it. It's not too bad. At least there's some kind of difference. I just got 2 of the exact same thing. Horrible. One that I wouldn't mind is the magnetic coils for silicon ingots. Because that would actually be very nice. Because apparently someone had that. I heard about that from someone. I don't know who it was. But it's like, ooh. That would be nice. Can I get another shipwreck on this planet? Don't know. I just noticed. I'll put that flipping thing over where the chat is. I'm going to move that. I'll move it up here. There we go. Apologies. It was sort of blocking chat the entire time. Magnetic coil for cement. That's not bad. Oh, I didn't turn it. Oh. There we go. We got to turn the generator back on, so it just ran out of battery. the best. Come on. One more shipwreck, please, before I have to leave this planet. Which one's this one? This one's Lula 4. So we have Lula 2 and Lula 3. Which... I really can't think of any other way to try and find more shipwrecks faster, actually. There's a faster way to do it on the planets, on the light side of the planet, just to knock out all those ones, because usually you can find at least 2 or 3, I think. I would hope. Clearly not. That would be good. I think it's only that one from this planet, sadly. There's a white quartz that I found before. I have done another full loop. One in one direction, one in another direction. Get back into the sun. And head over to Lula 2. Wherever that is. Radar range 1? Nice. Found the builded patch 2, yep. Gotta keep your eye out for the 3s though, because they make such a difference. Because literally double the radar range from standard. Awesome. Any buff to it from the get-go, still good as well. Okay, it's gonna be that way. Let's fly around the planet ever so slightly. Yeah, I think that's sort of a good thing with the actual... Oh, jeez. That took one heck of a asteroid right away. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, I'm getting hit by large asteroids. Stop. Stop it! Get to the planet! Recharge faster! I was just on the edge of the lights. Ah, that's good. So many asteroids. Okay. So let's pull up at the planet and see what we can get. Well, 109! That was a lot of damage. Painful. That hurt. Hurt my shield. Ah! Shipwreck, shipwreck. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Let's go back up to max speed. Just while it recharges. Just gonna be in slow boat mode for a little bit. Far left, far left. There we go. Roundabout. Yeah, it's too far. A little bit to the right. There we go. That should be close enough. A little more. There we go. Okay. Boosting. I'll try to save some of that carbon because I don't want to use all of it too fast. What did I start with? I started with 800, 900? So I want to try and hold on to as much as I can so I can continue to do these Dark Side of Planets. I think if we get to the point that I don't have much left, I think I'll just search the planets on the light side, skip the dark side, but I'll still search near the borderline. Just so if I'm lucky, yeah, I can scooch in, grab it, leave. Hey, there we go, shipwreck. Dead ahead. That is shipwreck number 5. Technically number 6 if we were able to get that one that was in the water, but that did not count. And that's a large shipwreck, heck yes. Give me the boxes. All the boxes, please. With all the new blueprints, not the old blueprints or the same blueprint 3 times in a row. I hate it when it has all these rocks around. And stuff can be stuck in the rocks. No box. Nothing. I should drop a few boxes in the center. One box, come on. Oh, range to give me more. More items, please. Nope. A spire box. It is a black box. Technically it's a red, but it's a black box. Okay. Get rid of this. Give me a few. Two will do. Give me the blueprints I want. No. Oh. Iron. What is that? At least it's not another duplicate metal sheet. It's a duplicate. Okay. That's perfect. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Yes. Good shipwreck. Giving me exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is +1 to the shipwrecks located. Haven't found a single blueprint that I needed yet. I don't have too many blueprints. It's only a few. Not that many. There we go. It's only too many when I can't find any more. Or if I have, everything has like 10 duplicates or something, then I'll have too many blueprints. Then and only then. Gained at about sitting around about 1k. There we go. just gonna try adjusting these settings of these things. Okay. Villages. Where are they? Yeah. Nothing. I hope I flew over like something to mark where I started. I don't know if I did. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That is an item that I've already detected, which means I now turn this way. And now I go this way and we'll see what happens. Do I find a shipwreck shortly after turning this way, or do I find absolutely nothing until I get to the dark side of the planet? I really hope it's not the second one. Not having much luck, not having much luck. What am I at? Oh, 5, it's not too bad. More than what I usually find when I go out for a little bit of a run around to try and find shipwrecks. You found another one and it was only gemstones. Damn, man. Arizona, that's just unlucky. Not fair at all. If there was a way to like tell what kind of shipwrecks they were, so you sort of had an idea. It's like, oh, it's high value cargo where you find gems galore, or oh, it's blueprint cargo where you just find a whole bunch of blueprints. I would always go for those blueprint ones. I don't care too much about the money because I don't need it, but yeah, might be helpful. Okay, we'll slow boat it across the dark side of the planet and hopefully get some stuff. Find one more shipwreck on the dark side, I hope. Because a fun thing to know would be how many shipwrecks can be active on the planet at once? Or is it a random number? Because I'm seeing suspicion it's probably a random number. There's no like definitive, you have found 2 shipwrecks. That is all the shipwrecks. Goodbye. It's, you have found a shipwreck. There may be another one. Ooh, you found another shipwreck. There may be another one. And rinse and repeat until there's like nothing. Which usually feels like after the first or second shipwreck you find. Well, not after the first one, really. I don't think I found, not today, I haven't found a planet with 2 shipwrecks yet. Come on, give me a shipwreck. I seen that clay shell for a second, like, what's that? No, there's not what I'm after. I don't know if at least there was a common factor the way you find shipwrecks instead of it literally being random around a planet. It's like, oh, it's usually within proximity of a POI. That'll be handy. Just, it's on the planet. Oh, it's so long. As you can clearly see. Oh my. That would actually be something, it wouldn't make too much sense using a black box as a crafting material. If you could, like, use things from a shipwreck to help find more shipwrecks, kind of thing. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's because I'm dealing with weird crafting recipes that make no sense. That could be interesting. Come on, I've got to find at least one on the dark side of the planet. I'm getting towards the light side now. I'm not going to find anything. Damn. Not good, not good. Okay. Where was I going now? I think it was number 3, which I think is behind this planet. Question mark one. There it is. It's up there. Let's gun it for over here, see what's here, and hopefully find stuff that we can add to our counter. That'll be good. This is a water planet, isn't it? Water planet. No, not water planet? Not water planet, okay. I can't tell. Apparently some people can tell, but I can't tell. Some items, and we'll just fly some. Grassy outcrops. That stuff is more grassy outcrops. Fly this way. Hopefully find another shipwreck soon, because that would be nice. Close. Super right. Not bad when you need platinum, yeah. It's not much better to just get the nuggets. Wish I could get the tungsten nuggets. Oh, that makes the thing so much easier. One solid run, and that gives me just about everything I need to make the unbendium pieces, to make an entire unbendium piece. Not a solid frame piece. Close to the edge. I don't know, actually. I'm thinking you have to have extremely high integrity, but I'm not 110% sure. I think it just might be you just get a time limit, and it just comes down to how much damage your ship can take. Which is higher the frame, the more health your ship has. I literally think that's how it is, but they have that time bit so you don't stay under there for too long, collecting too much high value resources. That's what I think it is. One of many reasons why I've decided, screw it, let's have so many lasers, I collect everything so fast. So whenever I need to get anything from the underwater area, I should just literally fly down, grab like 1 or 2 nodes, and I'm done. Minimize the risk that you're doing to the ship. I think I made the slight mistake. I think it was for tungsten. When I first found it underwater and I wanted to scan it, I had to fly super deep to get it. I did so, and then my ship went kablamo. I did not get out of that water. Did not get out of that water in time. If at all, technically. The ship's probably still there to this day. They just give me a new one because they were very disappointed in how I performed. I mean, there's my excuse. Nothing. Nothing. Not liking this. Come on, I want my shipwrecks. They're not technically mine yet, but I want them anyway. Whoever shipwrecked, they're not coming back for it. They left it long enough. Close to a lap, to be honest. Yeah, man. Where's the shipwreck? I want one. I need one. Actually, sorry, Christian. I need more than one. Give me all the shipwrecks. Every single one of them in the game. Right here, right now. Okay. That is an item I have discovered. So, to the sun. Howee. Turn that off while I let that charge for a little while. I'm going to need the power to go on the dark side of the planet. Yeah, man. I want to find one of these unique blueprints today. If I don't find any on this planet, because I think this is the last planet for this sector, I'm going to do a few jumps to get further into Jester and just search on one of those planets. Or should I circumnavigate Jester, actually? Go around the outside. Could do either. Both would work. I think the other part to this is just sort of hoping that no one's come through doing the same thing that I'm doing. There's lead some of the shipwrecks before me. That could be a case. Someone's been flying around for a while, they found a few, they changed system, and I'll come in very shortly afterwards before anything would have respawned. Could be that. Not liking this, it's just none. I want at least one. Probably before I go to the dark side, but it's gonna be the dark side again. Oh. It is what it is. And what it is disappointing. As long as it's there, that's the main bit that matters. And hopefully it has what I'm after. Things fine? Yep. It had something disconnected and something reconnected. I've got no clue what it was, so... yeah. Oh, no. Had to swerve. Got 10 black boxes on board and going back to exploration. Fair enough. That's not too bad. Were you specifically hunting shipwrecks though? Or you're just trying to level up your exploration and you just happen to find them? Fair enough. I just noticed this is a cold planet. Even when I do find a shipwreck, it's gonna be bad because I don't have any protection. So I'm just gonna freeze in the cold. We got 2 patch blueprints today. I'll tell you, I've been somewhat lucky with a lot of my blueprints. Being the dark side of the planet is not that dark. Hey, welcome Blackbird, how we doing? Not any good ones, no. I've gotten a few duplicates, and a few, I think, tier 2s. I don't think I've gotten a tier 3 yet. I've gotten a few patches though, so got tough 1, range 3, rare find 3, which is not bad. Plasma 2, and I'm still hunting shipwrecks currently, and that's all I've been doing today. Is just specifically hunting shipwrecks. I'm at a total of 5 so far. Technically 6, but one of them was in the water, so we don't count that because you can't access it because it's crap. That's how it should be, to my knowledge. Because I've got the boiler running. Keep close eye on my power. Yeah, I pretty much have like no power currently. Just gonna go just to the edge of Atmo. to get some regen going on my battery. I need some power to get through the rest of it. I don't want to leave planet because I've gone across most of it. It's got to be in the last little bit. It's got to be there. Just need to find it. Oh, let's take ages to get out of atmo like this. At least I know I've gone directly up. Then I can just point back down and just gun it back down to the planetary surface. Almost out of atmo. It's like 14. 14k. Oh no, 12. There we go. The bad bit there is can't remember which way I was going now. I think I was going towards Lula 2. Okay, no, can't be stuffed. Can't be stuffed. Let's change targets. So let's go to MC. It'll be opposite way, this way. MC, there we go. There we go. Lulana. Is that correct? Hey, is that? Yep. Okay. Go here. Man, this is... Okay, so this one is going to be Lulana 3, and the other one is that one over there. So, very hot and temperature. Check these planets out. Apparently the other two don't have shipwrecks on them. Yes, I do know it is a little cheesy doing it that way and takes away from the exploration, but I'm not wasting like hours flying around a planet that has nothing that I want on it. If I can know that ahead of time, cool. Otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. Shipwreck. Nope. Okay. Good above the line. Is it your first fuel tank that you're going to craft? Or is it one of the bigger fuel tanks that you're crafting? Well, it's either or. Yeah, it's going to change the game. Go from being stuck in like one or two systems to really being able to branch out, which is awesome. I know, I think what I did is I think I got three of the small mag fuel tanks, shoved them on, and I just gunned it straight to where you get vanadium. I just gunned it to that system and just found the station there. Did that one big run, got a whole bunch of stuff, jumped all the way back. It was pretty good. Just because at that point, that ore is one of like the most valuable things that you can find. Because you can find titanium, it's only a few jumps out, but vanadium, you have to go to the other side. It's horrible. Oh, you need to go to Horizon. Oh, do you got vanadium in Horizon? Do you? That'll be fairly lucky. Is that a mission that you have to go to Horizon? Can't go through Fool's Rim. Then you get the Horizon, but you can't go through Fool's Rim. Damn. So you have to go through Hubris Major. That's gonna be brutal. You're using a lot of fuel. Shipwreck! Yes! Very nice. Yes. Need a lot of fuel. Be a large shipwreck, please, with a lot of boxes and all the new blueprints that I want, and every single blueprint that I want would be awesome. I got a large shipwreck now. Please tell me I got a lot of boxes. Okay. Because just a heads up. Just make sure that you are going for Fool's Rim, because if you try to go through Hubris Major, you're using a lot more jump fuel between these, because you have to up it to not take too much damage. Otherwise, you're gonna go blammo. Just so you know. Oh, look at all these boxes. Give me something good. Give me something good. Something good. Something good. Something good. That's 2 metal sheet blueprints. Oh. Oh, I don't need any more metal sheet blueprints. Gee, I want too many. I don't want any more. I prefer wire blueprints. No more sheet metal blueprints. I want something. Oh, mine D2. I'm good. Fraction grafting. Ah ha 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 ha. I didn't get anything good from that one at all. I've gotten 4 of these. That's 3 of them in this one run. Oh. Okay, we've collected the black box, so we can update the number. Oh my. Damn. Damn. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Does anyone else see that? That's a second shipwreck within the range of the first one. Heck yeah! I'm liking this planet. Another big shipwreck with a lot of boxes. It is another big shipwreck with a lot of boxes, hopefully. Can't see many. If any. Nah, you didn't take a screenshot. You have no evidence. It didn't happen. You're fibbing. I just need to get what I need and then we'll be happy. And I just need the other blueprints that I want. Having a big laser would be awesome. Six bot, please. Fingers crossed, give me something good. I've already got that. Medium radio. Already have that too. Oh, increase output 2. Power 3. Edge Explorer 1. Come on, last one. Darn. What's that? Anything here? Nope. Hey. Come on, secret box. Oh, no. Okay. No shot. Okay. And now we have to update it again. That is 7. 7 found. No matter where I put this, it is not in a good spot. So I'm going to move it like down to there. There we go. Just that it was in front of where any alerts would have popped up, so the alerts would have been drowned out by the bloody text. 7 blueprints found, or 7 ships found. So many magnetic coils, though. I don't want any extra weight. That's where I came from. Let's go back this way towards the borderline. That's 2 shipwrecks found. I'm liking this planet so far. Hope it's a planet that just keeps giving and gives me more. That would be awesome. Water geysers. Nice. Another shipwreck would be nice. Oh, look at that! Another one! Oh, I'm not minding this. Oh, it's a small one. Oh, it's not even here. It's not even here. Come on! That would have been so good! Oh, so Eco FTL has no optimal tonnage, but it's better to get another one. Is good to get another one. Um, nah, this if it was, there would be some kind of wreck on the ground, like some stuff because I didn't pick it up. Plus, also this one, there would if it was the one that I'd done, there would have been another one in that direction. This is just a blank shipwreck, which is disappointing. Is it in the ground? Nope. Disappointing. Disappointing. We all excited for nothing. But I pretty much use the Eco light for forever. Until I just upgraded to the heavy, because I got the that's not here, it is here. I got the heavy FTL engine in here, just because you want to get the sector exploration level on the high tier ones, so you can go into the T6 areas. Well, at least that's my understanding of it. So in theory, this planet has almost half all the shipwrecks I've found. We didn't even have one that I found but doesn't count towards the numbers because I can't loot anything from it. There's nothing there to loot. There's the marker. Don't know how much further I have to go. I think I would have almost fully gone around the planet by now. I think I might have, because that's some... yeah, no, I have. Awesome. To the sun! And then let's fly this way. So, I might fly back across where I have already checked some of those shipwrecks, which it might get me excited for 2 seconds, just to when I just get slapped in the face with a haha, you already looted it. No new stuff for you. Which would be disappointing. But it can happen. If somehow they reset in that short period of time, that would be very handy to know. Fly away, come back, respawn, reloot. Fly away, come back, respawn, reloot. Rinse and repeat constantly. Oh, that would be good. A bit cheesy though, but it would be good. Eventually get all the blueprints. That is the issue. It's just getting all those blueprints. Come on, give me some more shipwrecks. I think what I might end up doing is, I think, after I complete this sector, ooh, that's a shipwreck, but is it one that I've already looted? Yeah, this is the one that I've already looted. Because I've only found 2 on this planet. Yeah, see? If you see on the ground how there is actually still some stuff there, that means that I looted this one, but I didn't pick up those bits. That other one had nothing on the ground. That's that shipwreck marker there, and that shipwreck marker there are the two that I pretty much got before, which is actually pretty funny that I went all the way around just to cut straight back across right past one of them. That was hilarious. And now we go into the dark side and hopefully find some more stuff over here. I think about 10 shipwrecks, all large shipwrecks with a lot of blueprints, all the new blueprints would be very nice. I would really like that. Go full speedish. That's because you boost, because you go faster for a little while. I don't care. I just want to find stuff. Oh, you're lucky and find more shipwrecks. Come on! Found 3 on this planet. One of them was invisible and not there, so I need to get another one to make up for that. Don't think I'm getting lucky enough. Slow down the speed so it regens. Damn. Oh. What have I gotten that's 3 of? Rare find output range. Any ones that I have cut or thing 3 of. Not too bad. I definitely don't think I'm finding any more. Okay. But it is very hot planet, apparently. Don't know how long I'll survive on a very hot planet. Hopefully long enough. Especially if I do find a shipwreck. I need to be able to survive outside of the ship for a little bit. Hope if I do die, don't lose any. Oh no, because I'll die, but I won't need to respawn the ship then. That is of no consequence. This is a weird planet. Everything was on the light side. There's just nothing on the dark side. But there was 3 as well. Well, that's good. Nothing at all. Yeah, so be it. Okay. Wait for power to regen a little bit. Boost all the way over to the other planet, which is somewhere. Boost anyway. I think this will be my last planet I search. If I find what I'm after, awesome. If I don't find what I'm after, okay. And then I'll probably head to... I'll jump back to the station that I'm set at. 600 fuel. That's a good amount of fuel. That's what I use to pretty much get all the way to the other side. I did a lot of exploring on 600 fuel. It's the only... Oh! Oh, that hurt! Oh, I can't get hit by another large meteor. That's... Or asteroid. Oh, no! That's what I was worried about. Get in the atmosphere! Woo! Doing damage! Turn into a normal planet. No, I don't want to get hit by... Ah! Turn into a normal planet! Please! Please, planet, turn into planet! Notice that it's planet! Oh no, I'm gonna get... Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Oh... that was not fun. That did a decent bit of damage to the ship. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna overheat on this planet too, I think. Yeah, that's not slowing down. I thought I would have enough radiators, but I don't. Okay, well that ended early because that was a very hot planet, and apparently I can't cool down enough on that planet. Let's land back here. I'm gonna head in, sell the carbon I got on my person. Then we're going to teleport to Helicon, sell all the duplicate crap that I got because I don't want it. Put it for like extremely cheap. People will buy it, I hope. I don't know about the metal sheets, to be honest. Here we go. Ooh. I'll keep all the Mark 3s. Because mine. No, I'll jump back to my main base first, and then I'll go sell the stuff. Ooh. Very expensive. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 7 chips. 7 chips in how long? How long has it been? 2.5 hours? Yeah, it's not too bad. That's pretty good. All in all. Nice. You got all the way over to your station. Very good. Pieces. Graphics. Horrifics. Put it behind or jump behind plant. Malleus. Malice. Malice? Ebelis? This place. We've got Vashax. Vaxeni. Lemalis. To Talus, if I can quick that way. Yep. Oh, that's an expensive jump. A Matisse. Then a Voloni Alpha. Perfect. Let's go to where my bases are. Thankfully, I don't need a shield in this location. If I needed a shield, I'd be losing my mind. But it is good. I don't think I really have actually anything somewhat major to craft currently. If I wanted to craft some more, I'd have to do some big resource runs. I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a whole bunch of quartz and shove that into the refineries to turn into silicon ingots. Yes, because then I can just take all of it and just go sell it for an absolute butt ton of money. Just to give myself a bit extra money. Okay, so let's put away the threes I don't want to keep. Ranges. And I'll keep the rare find. Actually, with that rare find, I think it's a cooling laser I need to put on. This one. I think these ones. Yeah, there you go. Got two of rare find on them already. I need to put rare find on one of those, and that will be good. Otherwise, all these other ones, I'm just getting rid of them. Go sell them. Mining T2s. I need to make them. I'll make them. I'll sell them otherwise. Yeah, it can't be stuff to set them all up. That requires extra effort. We've put power consumption. I'll put that on. I'll put them on the grasshoppers. Damn. There'll be something like probably the boiler heater. Be a good one. Minimize that power usage. Yeah, it's only 200 though. It's not that bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, not even that. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Let's teleport to Helicon. Ooh, please tell me you're putting in some awesome blueprints that I want.
Well
yes. No. Nothing here that I want. How much are they selling medium? Geez, medium radiator's gone down to 5. Oh, gee. Okay, I'm not gonna put the medium radiator in there. I'm going to put the medium radiator in here. 2, Patrick's 1. Yeah, they're all different. Each server has their own nexus. Medium radiator. Yeah.
Welcome to.
Okay, let's sell some stuff. Strong metal sheets. We'll sell 2 of them for 200. Do that. Okay, cool. You know what? Done for 100. There we go. I can get rid of them. Yeah, so each sector has their own trade nexus. Sector, server, whatever it's called. Overload 2. People are putting out that much? Jeez. Make it cheaper for people. Come on. Edge Explorer 1. Let's make that even cheaper for people. I think there's only 2. At least in my knowledge. I'm gonna sell it for 6k. I'm only gonna sell it for 2k. Easy. Oh yeah, nah. So yeah, sector is I think it is Yor in Horizon and Helicon in Terminus. Those 2 are the locations needed. And they have trade nexus. Trade nexuses, trade nexus I. What? Is that what someone's putting it for? You're gonna be crazy to put it for that much. I'm just undercutting people by a mile. And some people just really mark up the prices way too high here. Especially for like low tier items. Don't mark them up so high. There we go. Go 200. No point having duplicates of that one. If someone's selling the best battery blueprint for that much, that's that'll be. All these for 100 each. Last yield 1. Sell it. European quadrants crazy, are they? Crazy how so? When they're trading or just amount of people in it? Edge Explorer 2. Okay. Not selling that Rare Find 3. I need that. Overload 2. 4. Down. I can choose it. Understandable. Wanting to use. I'm sure I'll sell those for because they're somewhat useful. I think I'll sell them for like 10. Yeah, I'll go for 10. I'll put them at 10. See if I sell. I would. Then we have a plasma 1. Go 500. Efficiency 2. I'll sell that for 700. 7,000. Awesome. Cool. So I can go put Rare Find 3 on this cooling laser. That will give me a total of, I think it is a lot. I don't know how much. 18? Yeah, 18% on the Rare Find for my laser array. That's gonna be pretty good. Here we go. So we'll head back to base, outfit the ship with all the laser arrays, and we shall go mining. Unless I should making me think now. Oh, I should check your I know it's probably meant to be I'm calling it your. Yeah. Go there. And see what there is. Great Nexus. Please have some good stuff in there.
Welcome to
Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Wasted. Wasted. Worth checking to see if there's like half decent these. Okay. Okay. So, I think since we're no longer searching for ships, and disable that. What I had it as. Then we hide that. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Then back to base, re-outfit the ship. I want to keep that fuel tank on there so I know I've got plenty of fuel. Only thing is, you need to get rid of some other things on it. Okay, so I need this, that, all of these. I'm gonna just check to see how much stuff I need, because I've got the large module kits for the large cargo hold. The large cargo hold here. It is that, which, what does that need? That is high grade metal sheets, which I think is unbendium. How much do I need? So I'd like to make that personally. What was it, 100? So I need 50 unbendium ingot. I'm just going to quickly check to see if I have the 50 unbendium ingots, because if I do, I'm going to want to get that crafting. Yep. That was a fun one. I don't know if my one has it on, like, the Cold Planet. I think mine was in Terminus. My server. It was on Terminus, had a Cold Planet, which was not fun. Yep. Makes it more fun. Oh, no! Don't have enough. Crap. I don't think I have platinum ore anywhere, so yeah, it's not going to be enough to make what I need. Darn! Oh, it was worth a shot. Okay, so that's a large steel. So that's pretty good, I think. Let's get something. I don't remember what else going to be on there. Let's get this ship built up so I can go do a crazy quartz run. Yeah, crazy quartz run. I'll try saying that 10 times fast. I'm not going to try saying that because I'll stuff up. I'll say something stupid. Ooh, there's something on. They put a blog post. Let's have a look. On the blog post, they talk about balancing. So changing some parameters and different costs for items. Trying to balance the late game by the sound of it. Guidelines, give some hints. Apparently doing something with aluminium dust. Bad, not bad. Additional content features, yet not fair enough. Exciting new features that we're preparing as well. Doesn't say anything too much there. Quality of life, here we go. Crafting queues. That's going to be nice. Crafting 2.0. Crafting queues. Multiple crafts with one click. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. And more. Corporations. Improve ways for players to look for a corp and for corps to recruit new members. Improve UI and information to help you achieve such things. This. It's on the give me a sec, I'll see if I can pull it up. It's not gonna be full screen, it's gonna be bad. Ah, wrong button. That one. There we go. Ah, crap, which one? There we go. Here we go. They got the quality of life. We'll go back up. So look, talking about balancing, and just talking about just generic stuff. Nothing specific, but trying to balance the late game. How that's going to be balanced to be determined. Giving hints and special thoughts for Elmirium Dust might be handy, because people need to get that a bit early, usually before they get the generator to actually go onto the dark side of planets. Bugs and stabilization as usual. Quality of life. Crafting 2.0. That's nice. Crafting queues, multiple crafting in one click, and more. That's going to be very nice. We'll just have to see what they do with that. Into a second. Very low res image. That's horrible. Okay. So improve ways for players to look for corpse. That's corpse. Helpful UI and stuff. Very nice. Roadmap. Oh, there you go. That's a high res image. So, coming later. So they still got PvE, space combat, detection, pursuit, and engage phases. Not bad, not bad. Combat modules and ship systems. So there is going to be ship combat. That's going to be interesting. Strategic combat with manual aiming, or without manual aiming. Sorry. That should be good. And more to be revealed. Reveal it now. I want to know more. Uncover galaxy secrets. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, so that's fun. See what they bring out with all that. Back. Anything else here? That's it. Yeah, no manual aiming by the look of it. So it might be similar to how you have the lasers when you're mining rocks. It sort of highlights the target, but it's not direct aimed a specific gun. You just go, I want to attack that thing, and then click a button and all lasers shooting in the air and it's fun. That's what I'm going with, at least. So, okay, that's that. Good. Okay. What was I needing here? I was needing lasers, cooling lasers, the other cooling laser. Yep. Put the other laser on there. That's fine. I think it was. I think that's pretty much what. Why do I have a drone? Get the drone. Yeah, I'll see what power I'm sitting at when I do this, because it's gonna be a bit close. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so just for record, I have not done a mining run with this laser setup for quartz, so it might be a bit crazy. We'll have to see how fast it fills everything up, because it might just fill everything up before I even thought about it. It's sort of good, but bad at the same time. So I should make some more output threes. Then I can put more in there, and then have more output, more items. Okay, let's get this I have here in here, so it's there. And let's modify the ship. Thankfully, I don't believe the planet's an extreme planet. That's good. Edit. Laser array. And times I've had to rebuild this laser array by now. There, yeah, so it looks somewhat equal on each side. And then cargo hold. Always put them just so I know where they are. To help with the SP, I'm going to take that off. Should I just leave it? Yeah, I should just leave everything else on. Have as much engine as possible. Oh, what's the assembly say? I still have very good integrity though. Like, that's good. Max max speed of 8.8. Oh, makes sense. To be honest, I do not need that many engines at current point, because I probably actually could if I wanted to. I take them off. And good, keeping the engines on. All right, I think that will do for that. Now we just color everything so it'll look stupid. Green. Perfect. Well, the lasers match perfectly now. And yeah. Okay. Go put these items in storage. Active shield. Cool. Set this back as teleport target. So I believe the target planet I'm heading to is Sosha. No, not Sosha. Kalini. There we go. Kalini 2. What's the max speed on the thrusters? Yeah, 15.4. That's fine. That's fine. I still have the generators. I don't know if I need those, to be honest. Flying over here. Okay, let's change where all this stuff is. Do not need that there. I want that there. That can stay there. That'll do. Yes. Medium radiator? Did you just get a medium radiator blueprint? That's pretty good. It makes one heck of a difference. It's what is it? 600 MW heat dissipation compared to 150. So you save the equivalent of I think 5 MA power usage and 200 SP for the equivalent heat dissipation. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Ooh, the bandit side. Hey. Give me quartz. I was meant to go Kalini 2. Not Kalini 3. Wrong planet! Oh, whoops. What over here? I didn't look a little weird when I was flying towards it. That looked a little off. So, how much do you think I have to mine to fully fill my inventory? Because there's only going to be like a few clusters or like a fair few clusters. Because it is 0.5 SU each, so I think it's actually going to be a fair bit I still have to mine. Which is why I need to get to 2,000 mining power. If we have a look here, 1,100 with 18% rare find probability. That's pretty good. Okay. Give me quartz. Ooh, let's go to the red one. Ooh, there's one closer. And then we obviously keep our eyes out for a lovely shipwreck as well. 101! 50, 63. What the heck was that? 101 for the first bit? Oh, I had my hopes up. Still pretty damn good. $77. How much that was? 50. 32. 96. Oh, 98. 27. Oh, that's how you start breaking things, guys. That's how you start breaking things. In a good way, in a good way, yeah. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way at all. I think. Oh my. Oh, there's some red ones right there. Wish I could just, instead of detecting just what it's in, just find where all the red ones are. Just because they give more per crack. $64 is still pretty good though. 59, 61. So much, so much. Such a good amount of quartz though. The only thing is, how much do you get from grey quartz? That's going to be the fun one. You get broken number from red quartz and white quartz. Do I get broken number from grey quartz? 24, that's still very good. Emeralds. Yeah. Very good. Ooh. Up over there. There's one red quartz over here because it's worth it. So much! It's so good! Love this laser array. More red quartz. So good. What was the most? Was it 108? Was what we started with, or 102 or something like that? Keep an eye out, see if I end up getting one that gives more from the first grab. That's crazy still. Again. Yeah. Grey seems very consistent with the 24. That's not bad actually. I guarantee 24 is pretty nice. I think that's what I was getting a while back now. Seven. The fun bit is I'm getting a whole bunch of the gemstones as well because of the rare find. That's actually very good. This has just made it an even better moneymaker. 114! Wow! That's... Wow! That's crazy! And the thing, I'm gonna end up with, I think it's like 8,000? 8,000-ish quartz in one run? And I can do 2 runs? Eight red quartz over there. Well, there's more red quartz over here too. $47 quartz, 30 quartz. Yeah, so red can really fluctuate. Anywhere from like nothing up to so much. Pretty good. 97, that's very good. 79, that's very good. I'm going over here because I've seen there's 8. Cluster of 8. I want that. And there's a whole bunch more that way. It's a cluster of 9! 9 red ones! Oh! I'm sort of happy that I don't have the, like, super large storage right now. This is still going to take a little bit to mine all this. Thankfully, nowhere near as long as what it used to take. I think it used to take me like 2 hours to get a full inventory of this stuff. This is only going to take me maybe like half hour of that. All these red quartz. I'm going to wait for that. There we go. See how much we get from this zone. $535. Wow. Just wow. That's just amazing, that. I can't wait to see how much diamond I get when I can mine it. That's going to be awesome to see. I break 1 diamond node and I end up just completely flooding the market with 100 diamonds. They're super cheap. Oh, I wouldn't be mean and make them way too expensive. Especially if I end up with too many of them. Quartz. 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 More quartz. And extra quartz. Followed by more quartz. There's a 9 node of red quartz over there. I want to go there. It's gonna be very nice. Those. Highly likely at some point, I will try my best to really break the output. Because like 1,000 is not bad. But I want to get it to the point that I mine 1 node and I have a full inventory. So I think that would be funny. I mean, just like how the game was intended to be done. It's all SpaceCraft, not space and mine. It was spot here of yeah. Might as well scoop this up as I'm going past. More stuff here. More quartz here. Gotta love these quartz planets. If you haven't found one, find one. They are so handy. When you need a lot of quartz, you can get your quartz. That's gonna be the first one. Yeah. The red's off to the right now. Yeah, it's over there. That's 5,000 quartz so far. Ooh, look at all this red quartz. 102 again. Might need to do another ping to find some more quartz soon, because I'm running out of quartz. At least in this area. Yeah, there's a whole bunch more to my right. That's good. Hey, it's an entire planet of quartz. Oh, it's a cluster of red quartz again. Only 2, but it gives you so much. One. He's over here. I'm getting very close to the dark side, so I can't go for too much this way. Well, what am I talking about? I have the big battery. Gosh. Do a normal ping to see if I see any shipwrecks. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice now. That's not good. Oh, not good if I start losing my voice. Well, probably only going to keep stream up for maybe another half hour. After I set all this quartz up, that might be where I call it today, I think. I can't stay on forever, sadly. I've got a lot of stuff on tomorrow. Ooh, 111. That's so much from those red quartz nodes. So good. So usually I'd pass up grey quartz. Like getting 24 from each one guaranteed is just, that's too good. Too good to pass up that. 50 beautiful gemstones. Damn. Pretty good. Let's try mining coal nodes and see if I actually get a lot of diamonds from that actually. That'll be a bit of fun. Heck no, this is not endgame. This is not endgame. It's, I'd say it's mid-game still? Because my ship is not an endgame ship yet. Because I still have so much more I can do to it. And, yeah. I'm on the endgame resources and stuff. Early mid. Nah, I wouldn't say really early mid. I would say it's like mid. Or maybe even late mid. Because I'm now waiting on the blueprints. So I have advanced frames. I have specifically 2 of those. And I have a whole bunch of the Lavinium. But it's not, the entire ship is not just advanced frames and Lavinium yet. So I'm sort of like still a little bit early on that part. But yeah, it's so much more to do. Because you have the corp side of things as well. So the corp late game is where you have all your corp stuff unlocked. And you have a whole bunch of bases and you're really raking in the money. And you just keep your corp bases running. And it's just, that's crazy. But it'll be seeing how close you get up to that. I don't think I'll be getting anywhere near that anytime soon, just because I'm one of, I think, only 2 or 3 for my corp that keeps playing. The other guys have sort of already jumped off already. I'm sort of happy I did not follow them with what games they were playing, because they've jumped to like 2 or 3 different games in the last week. And I like like settle on a game, play the game for a while, and then maybe change after like a good bit of time. If I change games too fast, it's you don't get a good playthrough, which is a bit disappointing. And it's one thing I'm sort of waiting for is I think a good solid patch for Star Citizen, because I'm going to want to try and possibly run some stuff on that game for a little while. So anyone that is here that plays Star Citizen, keep an ear out for that. I usually enjoy, around certain occasions, I try to run some minigame events. And it's odd ones that you might not usually hear. Which one of them is literally, we called Eat 'em, which is you dodge crates inside of a hangar and someone throws them at you. It is funny because you get knocked over if you get hit by one. But the stupid minigames. That I think, what is it? It's Grey Cat Sumo, which is good. Ooh, I have max capacity. Look at that. 88,000 worth of quartz is what I just mined. Like, wow. That's crazy good. Oh, no, not 8,000 dropped. 90. There we go. There we go. Activate. The fun thing is, I'll probably actually have it all probably refine overnight. I'm gonna have to get some more carbon, yes, because that base is not running currently, and this base is still running on carbon. Yeah, still running on carbon. Need to double check how much there is. If it's getting low on carbon, I need to top it up. 105. I might need to top that up. Yeah, no, I have to get some more. But let's quickly go deposit all this quartz. Then go get the carbon. And then I can set up all these refineries. There we go. Yeah, let's go get some carbon. I remember how much I was getting before with only the one laser. I think it was only like maybe 4 to 8 maybe. Now, I was getting 39, 27, 40. Oh, this laser array gets broken. I love it. But I need to make it more crazy. More crazy sounds fun. Or at least entertaining. Because what percentage do you think I should work towards for on the laser array? Should I go for only like 2,000, or should I go and try and aim for like 5,000 or something stupid like that? Because it won't be doable. Actually, how much do simple lasers? They're only 100 SP. I probably could actually do something stupid with that. I probably could actually get up to 10k. It would just take so long getting all the bits for them. Well, actually, no, because I can mine the stuff with the upgraded parts, it might not be too bad. I have to see about that. Need to find an aquamarine node and mine it and see how much I get, because I was getting, I think, 8 before when I was at like 300%. I'm now triple that. So hopefully I'd get a lot more, because then that makes it way easier to craft a crap ton. Because the only thing it really is it just takes time. What is it for the craft? The first one, which is crystalline focuses, super easy to get. Metal sheets, super easy to get. Then you got 4 of them to 5 aquamarine to 8 strong metal sheets, which takes a little bit, but it's not too bad, not too bad. And then the 3s, which is the hyper lenses, which take a little bit more, some thermal sheets, and 10 output 2s. It's not bad, it's not bad. So, gotta see what I do. Because I definitely think going for an absolute stupid number of lasers is going to be a lot of fun. I might do that this coming week if I can get a lot more SP in my ship. I'm going to have to set up some stuff. Hey, nice. I haven't found a single dime yet, have I? Haven't found any diamonds. All this coal. Yum 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 yum. Any shipwrecks nearby by any chance? Nothing. That's. I was gonna check now. Oh, 2 diamonds? I just got 2 diamonds, not in one run though, but I got 2 diamonds in a short succession. I'd be flipping if that was before I finished a diamond. So I'd have been like, oh my god, so many diamonds, yay! And now it's just like, diamonds. I should add them to my collection. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Just wait, they'll have some kind of crafting recipe that requires a diamond. Don't know what crafting recipe would be, but yeah, it could be one. There we go. Some more from there. Doesn't it? Oh. Well, I've just found them. I don't think I have rare 3 yet. Do I? Oh, no, I do. Yeah, it does require a diamond. I just haven't paid enough attention to it. I haven't actually crafted them. The ones that I've got, I've found and or purchased. And it's I got 3 of them already, so I'm already at plus 18%. It's pretty good. This next cluster, and that is all the carbon I'm gonna need for a while. Let's drop all those and drop all those. And then drop a decent bit of all this. Oh, we'll go 130. There we go. Back to base. Yep, straight through the planet. That makes sense. How was he meant to get back to base? Fly there normally? Heck no. Go put a good bit in this storage crate here. Then this base continues to run at peak efficiency. Yep. And then let's go put the rest over here. And then we played a fun game of modify all the storage containers and all the things. Ugh. Takes a while. At least that will keep this running for ages. There we go. So that hopefully fits in this one. Yes, it will. Got more diamonds in here? Okay. It's got more crap in random locations. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Look, it's got diamonds just scattered about. I don't need many of them. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to take that drone just in case. So, we are going to... I think first we shall start from the containers. So change those. Output. Quartz. Quartz. Storage. Quartz. Quartz. From this one to this one. I want quartz to go from this container to... this container to this drone dispatcher. This drone dispatcher is going to dispatch quartz to a whole bunch of different locations, which includes, but is not limited to, that dispatcher. That dispatcher. That dispatcher. And then last will be the very far one right at the end. That dispatcher over there. Cool. So now the quartz go to all these. We now go to each one of these and change these to run quartz. Silicon ingots go to the outward one. Quartz come from this one. Perfect. And the best bit about this is, one, the quartz are only 0.5 SU, so they take up absolutely no space at all. That's perfect. So they can really pack them into these smelters, which is awesome. They can really collect a whole bunch. Only thing is, they can take a while to fully smelt. So that's going to take a little while. But the idea is, let these run overnight, maybe tomorrow before I get into other things, I'll probably look at quickly jumping on running what I currently have smelted over, sell it, get a little bit of XP for it all, rinse and repeat. Just got knocking out some of the easy ones, why not? Especially if you have a base that's just sitting here doing nothing. I could set this up to do some more stuff, but I cannot be stuffed to do that tonight, because that means I have to go and get more mercury, which... Has anyone found any patches for the simple hoses that increase yield or anything like that? Just because I'm sort of interested to find out what, like, if they do or something. Because if there is, they are going to be some very handy patches. I don't think they do. It's a little disappointing, personally. This is already distributing carbon. They still had nuggets? Why does it have nuggets? Get out of here, nuggets. Okay, let's get silicon going here. Okay, so that's starting to fill up with that. Please tell me this does. Okay. Gonna say if this had iron nuggets as well, I would be losing it. Okay, I do not need these nuggets. They just taking up annoying space. Here, perfect. Okay. Then we have to do all these ones over here. Change these over to quartz. There we go. One there. This one here. Over to quartz. Output there. Input here. Sort of a little bit worried about these back ones, because I sort of hope that they're not completely like backed up with a whole bunch of ingots or something that didn't get changed over. Probably going to be full of coal, to be honest, but that's not too bad. Coal is one thing, ingots is another thing. I definitely don't want to drop ingots if I can avoid it. Ah, they got a bit of ingots. Okay, so not too bad, not too bad. I've just noticed I do take 6 minutes to smelt as well, so it's not a quick one. So it takes 6 minutes to do, and I have, what is that? 16. That's 10 every hour, so 160 every hour. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. If I really wanted peak efficiency, I'd just AFK overnight and just have it auto-craft it. Which, actually, I think it does take a little bit to auto-craft still, actually. I think... How long is silicon ingots? I don't know how long they take to craft. Fair enough. I'm stumped. There we go. Okay. That's going to fill this storage. This storage will then go to this storage. And this storage will then go to this other storage to the side. So I can end up with 6,000 in storage. Good to go. That's not bad. That is not bad. I think that will be 8,000 total that I can get up to. So, should be good, should be good. Nah. I was thinking, do I go and get more or not? I'm not. That's gonna take a lot more effort than what I can put in right now. Get carbon. I'll see if I can fill. Yeah, I can fill this up again. Yeah. Do I want this carbon somewhere? Yeah, I'll put it in here. There we go. Okay, there we go. All stored. I have a good bit of money. I'm happy with that amount of money. That's good. I think that's looking pretty good for today. So, okay. Do we have on the server? Did anyone post anything here? Here we go. Not recently. Okay, so no one from the actual servers posted. Okay, sadly, I don't think. No, that's all good. We'll call it there. I was just checking to see if there's anyone quick that I can spot that I want to raid, but this takes a bit of effort and haven't spotted anyone yet. So what we'll do, I'm just gonna call it there. Thanks for joining in, having a chat. Hopefully I might look into doing the stupid laser array of stupid proportion in the near future. I think we aim for 5,000, but ultimate goal is 10,000%. What do we think? 10,000% should be enough? I think it should be enough. I don't know, that would be a lot. Well, I'm gonna head off. Take it easy. I should hopefully be on again tomorrow. Possibly a little bit earlier. Hopefully a bit earlier. Just almost fell asleep this afternoon. Tiring day. But I'll be on then. We'll see you then, and we'll see if I find any more blueprints and stuff. See what happens. Take it easy. Have a good one.